And like that, all Russians are communists apparently.
Yes.
And now you have to. I'm sorry, you have to fight 3 elderly naked men in a sauna.
Yes.
That's currently the plot, the main story mission of this game. Like 3 elderly Russian men in a sauna.
To be fair, Paul, I think you're doing really well.
It just seems like you have a thing against elderly people. Against old age pensioners.
To be fair, like they're just wearing tails, Foxy. They're at a distinct tactical disadvantage.
Or so you would think.
Foxy, be honest. Have you ever fought Mattel?
I'm sorry. One of them just used the line "I fart in your general direction."
Yes, he did.
That
is indeed a movie reference.
Yes, but in a very American-style game that's emulating an American action movie, and they're doing Monty Python quotes.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Oh god.
Count this as my animal.
Show me.
So, again, why not use like Indiana Jones logic and take out your gun and just shoot him?
Right? I don't get it. We've just decided that here is going to be melee only. Whereas we could just go out in the street and just shoot 2 gangbangers.
I don't know why, but this
Also-
game screams like Enter the Matrix.
Yes.
Also, when the hell did you get plus 12 karma?
From like every time when you're doing a stealth mission, if you knock out the person instead of killing them, you get good karma. This guy loves his blocks.
Although I would assume everyone has played Enter the Matrix at some point.
I played a bit of
No.
it. Very much like this.
No, you haven't? Yeah.
I have played relatively few games compared to most people.
This is why he's Paul.
That's why I'm Paul. And quite frankly, a lot of those games just didn't really sell it on me. The Matrix movies were okay, but you know, I don't just buy games because based on good movies.
I'll give you that one.
Matrix 4 is coming out soon.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Franchise should have just stayed dead.
Like most of them.
Yeah.
With Tony remakes coming out, that seemed unlikely. Also, this is like the most elite old man possible, but he couldn't join his comrades because he was too busy being constipated in the bathroom.
Obviously, he was waiting for us. He used the 3 Russian men as a tactic, and he would. I don't know what he was doing there.
No, because I'm only doing this once.
I'm trying to figure out what the tattoo is on his back. Is it a dragon or something?
Looks like an
It's
eagle.
a gulag.
Come on.
It's the hammer and sickle.
I'm pretty sure that's either a batter or an eagle or something.
Yes. If I get a good look at it, I might count that as attack the animal.
This is like a pretty hard boss fight.
Yeah, it's fucking hard. It's a tough one. Because you basically have to just get through this battle with minimal health loss, so that you can take on the main guy later on. Ouch. It's harsh.
Can't confirm it lasts another 7 minutes.
Yeah. It took a few attempts, I'll be honest. I cut out the majority of them. Monkey flip. But no, the monkey flip is still very useful in combat. I'm not sure what that was.
My kid brother fights better than you.
I love as well that the Russians look like they have tattoos on their back, but it's just their back hair. super kick, lads. Love it.
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
Sound like Sylvester Stallone there.
Adrian.
Kang Wilson. Now this guy again.
Hi, Mr. Stallone. We're so glad to have you at this event.
What happens if you break the stall that the guys going to come out of?
You can't. It's the only one you can't break in this room.
Okay.
It would be really funny
So
if you could
going
break
out
it and they're having a shit going. Shit. Nice. The guy is stupidly fast, which is really annoying because it's hard to get it to break his guard down. Of course, the guard regenerates as well, which makes us even more suffering.
Hooray.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that tattoo is a dragon.
It could be a lot of things. The resolution isn't great.
It's an eagle. Look
Looks
at the
like
bird
it.
with its wings outstretched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my opening suggestion, but really it could be anything.
Yeah, no, I'll go with eagles though. In that case, I'll let you pick it then. We'll count this as being attacked by an animal in a bathhouse.
Well, like, he is constantly screaming flying monkey at people, so, in fairness.
Okay, we'll count that so.
Like, is there a way of accelerating this? Because it doesn't look like you're going to win this one round.
No, I don't think so. I do.
You're on very low health and he's still... Okay, you did a fair whack of damage there, but...
No, I do recall. I do believe the next attempt up on screen is a successful one.
And we have another 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you scream like a cat in heat.
Lovely.
I think he's actually... This guy is actually one of the very few enemies that seems to have... Actually keep his, like, martial arts guard up.
Hmm. That's the thing, like that's how these kind of bosses kind of play out. You have guys who are kind of punching bags for a while, and then you have someone who actually can't fight, but like they might have a weakness or so. But that guy that you got there now was like the closest thing you had to someone who like didn't necessarily have a weakness, if that makes sense.
No, the problem here is that you have to take your time. You can't just be rushing.
For fuck's sake.
I appreciate you've been stressed out there, and I just get the feeling that you're blowing off steam with all these puns.
Well done. Well done.
Yes! Get you fucking in there. Just let that sink in, yeah?
Nice.
Getting too hot to handle, Peter? Not a fan of my fun?
I think that it's well, no, we've already used letting off steam, but I can't really turn that back.
Oh, don't worry, I've got plenty in the pipeline.
That's just going down the drain.
God damn.
I think you need to take a break in the restroom for a bit.
Yeah, see?
Sorry, I'm feeling a bit flushed right now.
Yeah, no, I totally understand it. Totally understand it.
God fucking damn it.
This guy looks like a great fan.
He's a fan of our work. We're nearly there. We're nearly about to take on Toilet Man. Do we even have a name for him? We just call him Toilet Man.
Wolf. Ooh.
Cat Wolf. Alright, here we go.
You know why he might be walking like that? He could still be constipated.
I'm thinking he might have like a plug up his arse or something. Like literally has a
That's
stand.
fine.
He has a stance for a reason. Like he literally
When
has
he
like.
takes it, when he takes it out, he reaches full power. It's only holding him back. Oh,
He gets like a second health bar all of a sudden.
Which one is Jonathan? Will there be a Tina cameo this evening?
What's that?
Will there be a Tina cameo this evening?
She was actually already here.
How would I miss her?
You may have heard, you may hear her on the edit scratching and clawing for my attention, but she's now sick of me and she's gone back to the main house.
Pay attention to me.
She literally does. That's literally what she does.
Oh yeah, like Aid have done every kind of recordings in Jonathan's. Tina's been so very excited to see me. She's pissed herself.
Yes. He said last time you were over, she didn't remember who you were, which is kind of sad.
No, initially she really like held me and sniffed, and I did some petting. But then, like a few seconds later, was suddenly terrified of me.
Yes. She's very bizarre like that. Clearly confused with Gary.
on.
Oh. Aiden, we neither are like bi-yearly wrestling tournaments with Jonathan.
We have to do
Yes!
that again.
Oh, they were incredible. Man.
To be continued.
That was before we recorded shit. That was fucking incredible.
Whoop ass ain't
You fought for half an hour over a table.
What is
Okay.
this?
Good times.
So we basically we were playing like one of the WWE games, and like we managed to like beat each other to like critical organ damage.
Yes. Because we never told you how to play it. That was the thing. We just let you just.
Yeah, so we just started just beating the shit out of each other and like just throwing tables and things at people because we couldn't figure out how to end it.
Yes. Beautiful.
We ran out of the ring and then like ran backstage and like just kept fighting.
Oh, great stuff, lads.
Haven't you heard?
There's Gary.
The general is in town, looking for his money. That's bad news for all of us.
The general? He is your problem.
Is it commonplace for Russian gangsters to explain all their plot points in front of a bath?
Got that right.
Hey.
Exposition.
I'm sure it's a trope somewhere.
The idiot! I didn't know. I swear. That's the dad. Kill him.
Swimming! That's swimming. She jumped in the water, that's swimming.
Lads, we treat that as parkour. He did flippy shit.
Oh,
Yeah, but he jumped into the water.
That's parkour.
That's parkour. Foxy has decided it's parkour.
Do I get swimming as well?
Or it's
Yes,
definitely like
yes.
the Matrix. One or the other.
No, Peter, I'll take that. I'll take swimming. Go for it.
Thank you.
Well done.
Kang pissed off.
And now we have a shotgun.
One-handed
Nice.
shotgun.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
it's one thing when like he's a cheesy guy, but he's clearly using cheat codes now.
Yeah, it's not fair, man. There's literally shotguns literally all around the pool here. This is insane. Are we liberating this area of Russians? Because we could really just be destroying.
Yes.
We are, I think we are like.
So
getting
all that
treated-
non-lethal shit has just gone completely out the window at this point.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Now we have Kalishnikovs.
Surprised you didn't dual wield the Kalishnikovs.
You can only get one of those weapons at a time. You still have a revolver.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, somehow he's using a revolver like it's a goddamn machine gun. It's like,
I do think it's an option
I think
to be
that's
able to
even
do
used
it.
magazines. You would like you had to load those kind of guns in bullet by bullet, and yet that's not how it seems to be working.
I seen that motherfucker shoot 47 bullets and not reload not once. Fuck this shit.
Hang on. I got it. Boom!
Yay! Nice. Money
Damn
shot.
right.
Holy shit, that was emotional. Again, we'd have to do a body count there, but I'm very sure we just killed like 40 Russian mobsters. No, scratch that. We just killed a Russian mob. Full stop.
Yeah. You fucking
Like-
jumped.
Job well done.
You're leaving an awful lot of orphans.
Yes.
Poor.
The city of St. Petersburg with all their flags at half-mast tonight. Little Moscow cries.
As like the entire male population of it has been wiped out in a single police shooting.
Du, 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 du. They did it for Comrade Lenin.
I'll stick with Mao.
Yes. Now for now?
Yeah.
Didn't Mao kill even more of his own people than Stalin?
Yeah.
Way more.
And what was he? He was like a geography professor or something before he started the red conversion.
Yeah. It's a natural progression, I find. You know,
Yeah.
from geography
Like,
teacher to despot.
Yeah,
I mean,
he took
guys, you
this
say that, but
guy's,
like, aren't most of the Irish politicians like only qualified as teachers?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Let's get it
pretty much, yeah.
Got shit to do.
Or less.
and managed to circle all responsibility. So
Oh, lads, changeable clothes.
Hey.
Nice.
Wait, hey, guys, is that the tiara mark? Or
It is, yeah. Well, we'll see how we get on. We'll let this bonus round play out, and then we can end it there. And see if do we have anyone close to winning.
full damage and collectibles, but like, could you go for full damage being part of a judo flip?
you do take most of your damage from like making contact with the ground. But
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like from being aimed downwards, so you're full like.
He reasons well. What do we think, team? I'll leave this to my colleagues. I'm 50-50 on it.
I'm not gonna win at this point. I'm still missing 3, and they're just not gonna happen.
Oh, Peter, don't be so. Paul, don't be so pessimistic.
Okay,
do
you
I-
always established collectibles are things that exist in this game, but you didn't get any of them.
Well, I'll get them in the next section. Get off my back, Paul. Jesus.
Never.
So can I take full damage then?
Okay, hang on. We got someone perfectly qualified for this. Foxy, you're a referee. Would you
Yes,
count,
I am.
let's say, taking damage from a monkey flip as fall damage?
The monkey flip is fall damage, yeah.
And
Thank
we
you.
hear you. Excellent.
Not leave me with just collectibles.
Yes. But we know there's collectibles in it, so I think that's kind of a formality at
Yeah,
that point.
I
Okay.
think that passes the round to Peter then.
Yeah, instead of that, in that case,
Bingo,
in
yeah.
that case, I'm going to like put a squiggle instead of an extra collectible and complete it. Bingo.
Yeah, fine. Okay.
So
That'll
what
do.
sandbox are we adding to the lineup, Peter?
Yes.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2, yes. You did say that. So there you have it, folks. Our journey for the time being ends with Peter selecting Spider-Man 2. And
You
for the-
say that
the week.
I would have looked for something a little weirder, but you know, Spider-Man 2, I guess it is.
Yeah, I could have gone, but like just because this game is like reminiscent of the kind of like the object. So
Yes. No, I think that's a solid shout. That's a solid shout.
plus like you can get all the pizza time memes in there. So
Precisely. No, I think you made a very good choice there, Peter. So yeah, we'll leave it here, guys, for the time being. Thank you very much for watching the Sandbox Jukebox. We'll be back next time with more True Crime Streets of LA, more bingo cards, and hopefully more insane ramblings from my gang here. So for myself, for Paul, for Peter, for Aiden, and Foxy jumping in at the end there, thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. See you then.